Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
Oh, when
Southside, South.
Where would I be without you, baby?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing, nigga, cause Pound Town just left Pound Town. Let a nigga eat me out.
Eat that pretty pussy, now he keep trying to lick. His ex is his Mickey Dick. I ain't twerking up a chicken when I jerk it with my tits. I be twerking.
Babies and he poppin' they busty in my motherfucking DM.
Anyway.
I'm so annoying. Am I annoying or not? Nah, if y'all booked that new Pound Town, leave a motherfucking comment, okay? That shit is too funny. Like, I'm really here for the shits and giggles, honestly. But guys, today on this motherfucking episode, girl, we drinking a little bit. Wait, first, let me welcome you. I'm going too fast. Let me welcome you to the 20-somethings podcast. I'm your host, Lex, also known as Lex Goody, on my Instagram and TikTok. So make sure you follow me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you can see every time I post a video. Yeah, we got the bottle, yo. You really know I'm a bitch from New York. Like, you really know this some New York ass shit right here. I got the TP on deck, bitch. But this ain't just any regular TP, bitch. This is Teleport Black. I ain't never seen Teleport Black. I went to the liquor store today. I was like, what the fuck is that? And it's 2% more than the original. It's 20% alcohol in here. The other TP is 18%. This shit about to have me fucked up. So get y'all some Teleport Black. This is fresh out the freezer. We got our wine glass right here. So bitch, we about to pour up. Cheers. Before we know, I bless the bottle. Why do black people do that though? Like, why do we bless the bottle? Like, tap the bottle before we open it? Like, who started that? Oh my god, I can't even open this. It's already giving me a hard. It's how you know this shit is a real African American ass bottle. This shit giving me a hard time. Hold on. Cheers. Oh wait, it didn't sound good. Cheers. I guess. Let's hit ASMR. I'm gonna take a little sip before we even get into it. It smells even more like fruity. Like, all right, giving regular Teleport, definitely like more rich. And it hit right here. it gets right here. So without further ado, here on the 20-somethings podcast, we talk about the unexplainable, unconventional, unprovoked, and provoked topics and life experiences while being in your 20-somethings. As you guys can see from that title today, we're talking about why friendships in this generation just not lasting right now. Okay, this egotistical Instagram model ass generation. It's just they're not friending. The friendships aren't friendshipping as they should. Okay, so I'm gonna talk strictly on platonic relationships. Okay, we're talking strictly platonic. Okay, like just friends, literally homegirl to homegirl, homeboy to homeboy. There's just so much ego and pride going on in this generation right now. And y'all have heard a lot of other people speak on this, like, and you have probably said this to yourself too, like, yo, I just really feel like people are really because if you're somebody that has like a brain and like a real, like, you really be tapped in, you have said this to yourself too. So there's just a lot of people that's just not living in their true self because of their image and what they want to uphold. Personally, for me, I've always been someone that, like, it was easy to make friends. Like, I'm cool, I make people laugh, and you know, I'm just most importantly just not judgmental. Like, so I could be friends with anybody. Like, just because I see that you missing a finger, I'm not about to be like, oh my god. What I'm noticing now when it comes to like making friends, having friends, it's not even the making friends part that is hard for this generation. It's the keeping them part that is hard. Okay, one thing the generation know how to do is catch something. Catch a friend, catch a STD, catch somebody baby daddy, catch a bus, catch a train. Y'all know how to catch a lot of things. Catch a lick, I don't know. But the real dilemma is coming from people not being able to keep their friends. That's the thing, like, it's easy to make a friend because y'all could like the same shoes, be at the same clubs, like the same clothes, like the same designers, like to do the same activities. But When it comes to keeping a bitch, that's when shit gets tricky. It's like one day motherfuckers just wake up and y'all just not friendshipping no more. Like the friendship just not friendshipping no more. I know that has happened to you because it definitely has happened to me. Like, I don't know. I just woke up one day and then me and my friend just wasn't close. Like, they left the friendship mentally before they did physically. And it's like, there's a lot of people that be treating their motherfucking relationship, they friendships like a fucking relationship. Like, at the end of the day, I'ma treat my homegirl like she my girlfriend in a way of like, I'm gonna look out for you. Like, I have your best interest at heart. I'm gonna always be here when if a nigga do you dirty, I'm gonna be here. But when you talk about simple shit as like when you want to have an attitude with your man and you don't talk to him about some shit, or you know you could cut him off because he just a nigga, like, don't have that with me. If you feel some type of way, check that shit at the door. You feel me? Like, check that shit right there. Don't just be like, don't peep some shit, some shit about me, and then you decide one day, slowly, you just not feeling me. Like, we not hanging out as much. You're not hitting my phone. When I FaceTime you, you're not answering for real. And we just slowly distancing. I feel like if you real friends, bro, you're gonna bring that shit to the front. You're gonna be like, girl, what's your problem? Even if y'all do it like sisters, like, bitch, what's wrong with you? At least you're opening that door for communication. But there's bitches that just don't want to speak. Like I said, everybody's pride and ego is too high. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna tell that bitch what she did wrong. I'm just gonna talk shit about her to my other friend, because that's what it be. Bitches could be, you could be in a group chat with 4 different bitches. I promise you them bitches got a group chat on the side that you're not in. I've done it. I made a group chat with a bitch I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It happens. The thing about it though is some people grow out of them immature ways, and then you got people that's still in that. I'm not gonna let them type of person that I've always brought shit to the forefront. I'm a type of person, like, I'm so slow sometimes that, like, if a bitch do some funny shit, I'm not gonna peep that was some funny shit until months later, or until the next time she do some shit and I'm like, oh, so that was you being funny. I thought that was just, you know, I let that slide. I wasn't really tapped in. So I'm not gonna act like sometimes them slow cutoffs can't happen, but for me, I'm gonna just cut a bitch off. Or I'm gonna, if I really genuinely give a fuck about you, I'm gonna say something, and that's usually me. I'm the type of bitch, I'm gonna put every bitch in a group chat and be like, y'all bitches is pissing me off, and this is why. Like, and bitches might not like you after, okay, so what? But at least I was willing to say something. Y'all bitches wanna sit there and be cackling. Y'all mumbling and cackling? Like, well, I put this on Twitter, right? Like I told you, I'm gonna be referring to Twitter a lot because I just love Twitter. But I wrote this on Twitter like a while back, and I was basically like, bitches only want to be friends with you. Like, people only want to be friends with you if they feel bad for you. And that shit is so fucking true. Like, if people feel like you're not much of a threat to them, or like they can forever just like sun you in some type of way, no matter what it may be, even if they don't come off like that, that's the only time they want to be cool with you. Bitches don't want to be cool with you if you already driving their dream car, you already living in the cribs they want to live in, because they're gonna feel like they're not on your level, and that's already sus. Because I'd rather be friends with a bitch that got more than me. Put me on, sis. I'm happy for you. Motivate me in my face. That's real bitch shit. A real bitch gonna sit there and be like, yo, bitch, you motivating me. That's lit shit. That's a real bitch. But a bitch that's gonna sit here and not fuck with you just because you got more than her, and she feel like or she only gonna fuck with a bitch because a bitch got less than her, that's an insecure bitch. And that's the problem, because a lot of like I said, with this egotistical Instagram model ass generation, everybody want to look like they got it before they really got it. And since when was women moving like this? Since when was that some real bad bitch shit? Bad bitches know they gonna be good. Bad bitches know they don't need a whole bunch of to be bad bitches. Trina was the baddest bitch before she had all her number one hits and whatever. Trina knew who she was. Little Kim knew who she was. Foxy Brown knew who she was. Before they was dripped in Gucci and like, it don't matter about what the fuck you got on, and that's the problem. Like, this generation is really brainwashed. It's scary. But you know what? Like, a part of me is kind of happy. A part of me is kind of happy that the egos and shit like that is coming out in people. Because now it's getting real easy to tell who's different from who's fake. You feel me? Like, it's easy to spot a bitch that you already know what she's about. Like, if she's about only materialism, if she's about putting on images and shit like that. And then you could tell the bitches that's genuinely like, yo, I'm living in reality. You can tell the difference from the bitches that's living in reality and bitches that's living in delusion. You can tell, bro. And it be some shit that be in your spirit. Especially that's the beauty of us getting older. You feel me? Being in your 20s, 30s, for whatever. Is that now your discernment gets so strong, bro. Like, I'm happy. Because before the internet, I couldn't tell a snake from a motherfucking worm. You feel me? But now it's getting so easy. Like, when I see certain bitches, see how they move or whatever, even in person, social media, I be like, nah, you're not my type. Even if we like the same things, there's just something deeper that I just don't fuck with. Because like I said, nowadays, bitches, they don't even want to be friends off the what's inside. They want to be friends off of how many followers you got. How many rich niggas you be around. What you be? Oh, you be taking trips? Oh, you be buying bags? Oh, you be at this place, that place? Oh, yeah, let's be friends, girl. Let's be. You can see the envy in their eyes, bro. You can see when they're just like, their eyes light up because they're thinking about like, check. I could get this out of her. Check. Like, it be a checklist that be going through people's heads. It's serious. I want relationships that we relate off of similarities of past shit, traumas, not even on some trauma bond shit, but it's like a person that gets it. Like, say your friend lost it all and you lost it all. Now y'all understand the importance of working hard, being humble, knowing that you could get it back, knowing who you are. Like, it's deeper shit. I want to relate with a bitch that we got the same type of happiness, we got the same type of spirituality, religion, like whatever. Like, we just vibrate on the same wavelength, like on the same timing. I said this in one of my other videos. I'm like, get around, like in my no regrets video, I'm like, get around people with your same regrets. Get around people that just get you. Your same type of triggers, bro. So that like when you triggered by something, they be like, girl, it's cool. Like, I know why you triggered. Like, you know, calm down, girl. You just having a moment. Like, you know, like y'all help each other get through that. But when you have somebody that already feel like they bigger than the group, okay? Ain't nobody bigger than the group. I gotta put that meme here, okay? I be knowing all the damn memes. But ain't nobody bigger than the group. You feel me? So it's like when you got a motherfucker that think they bigger than the group, what is it to relate on? What is there for them to check you on? What is there for them to help you with? Because they already feel like they bigger than you. They already feel like, oh, I'm above that. I'm above your issues. I'm above whatever you got going on. I just miss the days where girls would just be friends off the strength of just like how a girl would carry herself. Her personality, the value she brings to the friend group. Like, oh, you do braids? Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh, like, you know, you like doing lanyard, like y'all know lanyards when you do the box or the Chinese staircase. Like, bitches used to be friends off of shit like that, bro. Bitches start hanging out with anybody. Bitches will hang out with It's Gigi bands just cause Gigi fucking with niggas that be scamming the PP. Okay, scamming the damn PP loans. Now she hanging with Gigi. Girl, you don't even know this girl. Like, but cause Gigi could go to Dubai and get shitted on for some Birkin bags, y'all hanging with a bitch like that. Now it's like, it's getting scary. It's to the point y'all don't even care about your own safety. Y'all just ready to hang with anybody. That's weird, bro. It's really unfortunate, but it's like, like I said, I'm kind of glad it's happening because it's really weeding people out on who's really here to make genuine connections in the real world, in reality, and then who's just here to just keep up with this delusion, fake image they got going on. But y'all already know to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you enjoyed, please leave that like, you know, let me know, leave that comment, and you can always follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the description down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.